Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Review, the place where we bring you the latest and most detailed car reviews. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Mitsubishi L300 minibus, a classic reborn for modern needs, and a vehicle that's always been close to the hearts of businesses, transport operators, and practical family users. If you're looking for something spacious, functional, and surprisingly refined for its category, this might be the vehicle for you. Let's take a deep dive. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 L300 gets a modern facelift while still keeping that boxy charm it's known for. At first glance, you'll notice a bolder front fascia with a larger grille featuring Mitsubishi's dynamic shield design language, giving it a more aggressive and up-to-date look. The headlights are now sleeker and feature halogen bulbs as standard, with optional LED upgrades in higher trims. The bumper has been reworked for both aerodynamics and safety, and there are subtle character lines running along the sides to break up the plain surfaces. Mitsubishi has slightly rounded the edges compared to older generations, which improves wind resistance and gives it a more contemporary stance. You also get 15-inch steel wheels as standard, although alloy options are available for those looking for a touch more style. Practical touches like large side mirrors, sliding doors on both sides, and rear doors that open wide make it clear this vehicle is built with utility in mind. Moving to the rear, the 2026 L300 remains functional with vertically stacked taillights and a high-mounted brake light for visibility. The liftgate or split-door configuration depends on the variant, both designed for easy loading and unloading. Ground clearance is a modest 195 mm, giving it just enough elevation for light off-road or uneven city roads. Overall, the L300 doesn't try to be flashy, it's designed to get the job done and look good doing it. Now stepping inside the L300, the interior reflects Mitsubishi's commitment to comfort and durability. You're greeted by a surprisingly modern dashboard layout with clean lines and practical controls. Hard plastics dominate the cabin, which is expected in a commercial vehicle, but everything feels tightly put together. The driver gets a simple analog instrument cluster with a small digital display for trip info, fuel economy, and maintenance alerts. There's also a new 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system on select trims, offering Bluetooth, USB, and even smartphone mirroring, which is a big upgrade from previous generations that had minimal tech. The seats are covered in durable fabric, and Mitsubishi has improved padding to make longer rides more comfortable. Depending on the configuration, the L300 can seat up to 15 passengers. The rear bench seats are foldable and removable, allowing you to switch between cargo and passenger duties with ease. Cabin space is generous, you won't feel cramped even with a full load. Air conditioning is powerful and comes standard, with vents extending toward the rear to keep passengers cool. Storage spaces are abundant, from cup holders to glove compartments and door pockets. Safety features include dual front airbags, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, and optional rear view cameras, a first for the L300 line. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Mitsubishi L300 is powered by a 2.2-liter turbo diesel engine, carried over from the previous version but with enhancements for better efficiency and smoother operation. This Euro 5 compliant engine produces around 100 horsepower and 200 Nm of torque, mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. While those numbers might not sound thrilling, they're more than enough for a vehicle focused on hauling people or goods. The torque band is tuned for low-end grunt, making takeoffs with a full load much easier. The gear shifts are smooth, and the clutch is light, which reduces driver fatigue in stop-and-go traffic. On the road, the L300 rides surprisingly well for a utility minibus. The suspension has been revised with better dampers that absorb bumps more effectively. Don't expect sedan-like handling, but the body roll is well managed, and steering feedback is adequate for city and highway driving. It's not built for speed, but it can cruise comfortably at 100 km/h without feeling strained. Fuel economy hovers around 12 to 14 km/L depending on the load, which is excellent for a vehicle of this size and capability. And now for the part many of you are waiting for, pricing. The 2026 Mitsubishi L300 is expected to start at around $21,000 USD for the base cargo variant and goes up to about $27,000 for the top-spec passenger model with all the extras. In markets like Southeast Asia, the pricing varies based on import taxes and local configurations, but Mitsubishi has kept it competitive, ensuring the L300 remains one of the most affordable and dependable minibuses in its class. Maintenance costs remain low, and parts are widely available, making it a practical long-term investment. So, who is the 2026 Mitsubishi L300 really for? Whether you're running a shuttle service, need a reliable cargo transporter, or even want a spacious vehicle for a large family, the L300 continues to deliver value. It's not flashy, but it's dependable, efficient, and now comes with modern features that bring it up to speed with today's demands. It's great to see Mitsubishi staying true to the L300's core while giving it the upgrades it deserves. That's it for today's review on Auto Review. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Mitsubishi L300 minibus, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our latest car reviews. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you consider the L300 for your business or family needs? Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.